Hey guys, GC here, playing the planet Crafter. Okay, let's go back to this barren world, which is not so barren right now. Load. Okay, so first thing you notice is the new layout, because we've moved. Let me just start from the start. So that's our old base. Now it's just those 8 models. There's nothing else there. Let me just go back there so we can get a little bit... Oh, also I have a jetpack, you see? It is pretty awesome. I left it like this, just so we could come and see it. But there is nothing here. It's just a base. And the thing, we're even going to like disassemble it because the materials are good. The thing is that I move over there because in one of the comments, people kept saying that we should move up there, and it aligned with our, messages. And I cast internet, and a certain AI on a different reality would call me a cheater or something. And I found out that later in the game, this area floods. That's why you need to move your base, like at least over here. I hope this is the correct area, because they say that if you build next to this stone arch, you would be good. So, well, I am right by the stone arch, so I guess we're good. So apparently at some point this area is going to flood. Most likely, I'm guessing, when we get liquid water, which should be soon. So I went ahead and moved everything and built a few other things. For instance, this thing over here allows us to collect water. I just collected it, so there's nothing else. I also built this launch platform, and this is just one unit. If we go up, here is the command console. As you can see, we can make magnetic field protection rocket. Attracts iridium asteroids, gives a global generation bonus by protecting the magnetic field. Pressure multiplier 1000%. This could be good. We need a rocket engine, 2 super alloys, silicon and silicon. I crafted 2 rocket engines for my backpack. I didn't notice that this was so good. 1000 multiplier by pressure for pressure. Asteroid attraction rocket attracts uranium asteroids. This is good as well. Wow. Okay, we need to craft 2 more rocket engines. I should have used these 2 before the... Well, I wanted to have the jetpack, so... T1 GPS satellite, geolocation. Okay, and the microchip compass, which I don't think I know. T2 GPS satellite, good. Map information rocket, displays points of interest of map. All of this is good. Super alloy rod. That requires a lot of super alloy. And check this out. You see? I can jump from high altitudes and just do this. So, I think we need more of these things, because I'm beginning to think that atmospheric pressure is still a little bit low. We have... I moved the biomass generation thing. It's at growth 100%. Should I just move them then? What do I do with this? Oh. We got all of our solar panels. I replaced all of the wind turbines with solar panels. We got one of these open, the VG tubes, T3 VG tubes. And let's just go inside. So, over here is my food supply. As you can see, we get this, what is this thing? It's like a squash. This is like a, I don't know, dung. I don't know, evil fungi. Another squash. Yeah, this is eggplant. So you see we get plants, all of the things related to plants. We get the seeds, and the seeds for oxygen generation and for making the plants. Over here we got all of the food. I've been trying to conserve the space food But now that I have a regular generation of squashes and mushrooms and eggplants and water and oxygen, we're good. I moved my golden reward here. I got another one. I move all of my screens here. I like to have them like here. I initially tried to put a desk, but the desk is too high for this screen, so this allows for better visibility. I still don't know exactly what these plus signs are. I guess they are too low? I don't know. Terraformation is at 2.9 signs million TI. Terraformation index, I guess. And we're very close to liquid water. Show interface. You see heat, oxygen, pressure, and terraformation. Over here, we still have 5.3 kilowatts available. No satellite in orbit. And we got this. I think, yeah, this is another message I got. You see, to whoever received this message, I'm a planet crafter sent to the Mygoria 3 planet. If you're receiving this, it means you're near. Maybe you are a planet crafter as well. The weather is atrocious, and I'm running out of resources. There is not enough on this barren world to terraform it. I don't know why I chose this. Death would have been more pleasant than this hell. If anyone can send me help, please do. I don't know if I can send them help. So over here we get our standard T2 crafter. Do I have the blueprint? Yeah, no, for the microchip. I don't remember which one the ones I needed for that rocket. I still cannot do the blueprint pinning because I need osmium. So today's session, the focus will be to find osmium. And I got the T3 crafter. And as you can see, I crafted a couple of rocket engines and then a T1 jetpack. Super alloy, sulfur. I haven't seen sulfur as well. Osmium and sulfur. Uranium. Okay. Also, we got plenty of these containers for proper inventory management. These still have not been assigned. As you can see, here we get the alloys. And of course the fabric, because I don't know where to put the fabric. But I got like super alloy here. We got achievement, liquid water. Oh, we reached liquid water level. What comes next? Next stage is lakes. Okay, so I guess now is when this area should start filling out slowly. And that should give me like the warning to move the sign. But like I said, I cost internet and I moved the base over here. So liquid water and now lakes. Also, probably the ice I found on some caverns should start melting now. Well, aluminum, which I've used all of that I can find. Aluminum is very useful. Iron. Oh crap, Jesus. Silicon, titanium, cobalt, magnesium, uranium. Do I have any uranium? We got 2. Iridium. And these ones are free. What do we need for the rockets, by the way? We got an iridium rocket, 2 uraniums, an iridium rod, and super alloy. I actually should be able to craft this. If I get a little bit more iridium, we should be able to send a rocket engine to increase atmospheric pressure by 1000. Maybe we should do that real quick. And then we look for osmium. How's the food? Squash is done. The eggplant is done. Mushroom is done. Mushroom is done. This one is done. Okay. I'm just gonna store this water bottle. Squash is the thing that I have that does the most health regeneration. And also, someone commented, it was a very wise comment, that I should just build a small habitat next to the necessary areas, like next to that ship, next to that ship. So that's a really good idea. That's what I said. We're going to just go ahead and dismantle the last of the things here, so we can use them. So bye-bye first base. Okay, we got some stuff here that we need to come back and get. So now let's just go. That way we will be able to get the iron. Oh, also if I press Control, I move all of this. Good, but not that. All of this. Nice. That's a nice inventory management tip. Press Control, press this, moves everything the same kind. Okay. You see jetpack. There you go, you see? A nice jetpack. And I can do a little dance. Okay, enough dancing. Okay, just grab this. I didn't want to play anymore until the liquid water was done, because I thought it was when it was going to start filling this valley up. But now I see it's just probably when it starts melting the ice. And it's when we get lakes that we start getting the water over here. Oh, also I haven't shown you that it's like a green module that I got. Just go over here. Iron. Get a little bit of silicon. A little bit of cobalt. And a little bit of titanium. So if we go over here, look at this nice corridor where you can see what's going on in all directions. Over here I put my heating machines, the internal ones, because I believe there's an external one. This is going to be like a machinery room. And over here, this is the, what is it called? One of the new models. This was the biodome. So it comes with these plants. I also move my own T2 Vegetubes over here, and you can keep building over that. Has a nice view of the surrounding area. Very pleasant place. So first of all, like I said, for making a rocket engine we need an iridium rod. Okay, and let me see. In order to make one of these, we need iron, and titanium. Iron, titanium, silicon. So we need 3 irons, 2 titaniums, and 1 silicon. So I'm just gonna get... Sorry. Did I screw up? Three irons, 2 titaniums, and 1 silicon. Silicon. Okay, so now we have enough to make a couple of those. And eat that. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna make one by the Sandfall caves. Then we're gonna make another one of that. So first thing we're going to do is craft the rocket, launch it, and then we go on an exploration mission. Okay, here we are. Outposts, you see? We're establishing outposts. Brilliant. Let's go to that ship. You can see the ice over there. So, if we get the uranium meteors down, that will allow us to make the uranium rods and stuff like that, because it is very, very rare material at this point. What is that? Is that a ship as well? I saw something over there. It looks kind of huge. Okay, and here, another outpost. And there we go. You see? Now we have outposts, and eventually we can just build in a storage. Okay. Let's go to the Sandfall caves and look for iridium. I need at least 8 in order to craft the rod, and then be able to make the rocket engine, and then launch the rocket that will allow us to have 1,000 pressure. Here we go. Good. You see? Nice. Free oxygen. Okay, there is some ice in this place. Okay, let's see. Collect a lot of iridium from here. I need a lot for the backpack. Okay. See, this thing should start to melt, but it says the temperature 500 nanokelvin. We need to increase the temperature. Okay, 2. Nothing here. 3. 4. Remember, we need 8. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Okay. And what if we try to look for anything else here? Since we're here, might as well try to get a little bit more. There we go. This area is rich. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, crap. 6. Lost count. Okay, we need one more in order to have 16. Okay, let's go. Let's not get greedy. I'm just making a run for it. Gonna get the oxygen back here. Outposts. You see? Excellent tip. I don't know if these jetpacks use any energy or fuel. They don't seem to. So if you were just floating. Okay, let me just quickly check here. So, this attracts uranium asteroids. It's a global heat multiplication bonus. What do we need now? We need heat, actually. So we're gonna make this one. I don't need pressure, I need heat to melt the ice. Super alloy, 3 cobalt, and 1 rocket engine. Okay. Yeah, I need heat. Okay, so in order to make the rocket engine, we need an iridium rod. So let's make an iridium rod. I'm just gonna put the rest of the iridium here. Oh, I had a lot of iridium. Well, we have more. We have the iridium rod. I need, I think, 2 uraniums, which are the everything I have. And what was it? Cobalt? I think it was cobalt, right? No, super alloy. Okay. It's for the rocket that we need the other thing. Okay, so rocket engine. There it is. Good. I'm gonna have a sip of water. Let me see my water collector. It should have some water. Yeah. I think I need 2 more super alloys. And we need a little bit more of cobalt. Never, touch that beam. I don't know what happens if you do. Probably burst into flames. Okay, we should be ready now. Let's see if we can make the thing for heat. Okay, so asteroid attraction rocket attracts uranium asteroid. No. Map information. Attracts iridium asteroid. No. I want the. Oh, these are the ones we can make, right? What? Heat multiplier. Oh, I thought they were different, but no. This attracts uranium asteroids and has a heat multiplier of 1,000%. We're doing this. Whoa. Well, launch. Safe journey. And also I think I got the thumbnail right there. See ya. We got a uranium asteroid incoming. Okay. There we go. Where's the damn uranium asteroid? Where's the impact site? Looks like over here. Okay, one landed right there. I saw it. Here we go. Got it. Look at all the uranium. Jesus Christ, there's a rock there. Okay, maybe over here. Yeah, I saw it. And there's more. What? Can I mine that? You see, there appears to be like a core here, hidden. I think this is a huge uranium mass. Okay, we get good uranium. Should we try and launch the other one, the iridium asteroid? Some of them landed over here, I guess. Oh, I see them. I see one over there. You can tell because of the uranium. It's probably fine for me to just gather this. No radiation damage. You see this thing over here? This is most likely something that you can mine. I was wondering how I was going to get uranium. You just had to do this and just shoot it up your ass. Or something. Question bomb. Oh, uranium. Up. There's a little bit of uranium there. Apply oxygen. This is the most uranium we've ever seen. Oh, come on. It's right there. Give me the damn uranium. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Warning, oxygen level low? Oh, I drank instead of taking the oxygen. Okay. Some uranium. More uranium. More uranium. And these uranium cores, which, like I said, I'm pretty sure I can mine this in the future, most likely. Okay. Got a bunch of uranium. Let's go. I want to see if that rocket is still up there and if it indeed helped us with the temperature. Okay. Heat. Look at that. Heat is going up like crazy. How do I put another one but the big one, this one? We get an iridium rod, titanium, silicon, and aluminum. I think I'm out of aluminum. That is the only problem. Do I have any? No, I'm out of aluminum. I'm going to do that one real quick. And let's just make the... Let's see. It was an... What do we need? We need osmium for the blueprint painting, right? Yeah. Okay. And for the crafting, iridium rod, silicon, titanium, and aluminum. I need aluminum. How's everything here? Oh, good. You see, we're getting a lot of food now. Something is beeping. I Not exactly sure what. Drink. Eat. Water? Water. See, it combines inventory management with space exploration. Come on, let's quickly get some aluminum. Now there used to be a lot of aluminum here in the Sandfall caves. Oh, uranium. We don't say no to uranium. Never say no to uranium. Okay. Let's see, aluminum. There should be aluminum somewhere. What was that? Magnesium. I've scoured this cave looking for aluminum. But it is my belief that there should be some. Is that aluminum? No, it's cobalt. There's also a blueprint for like a mining station. Like it's a shredder machine. This one, you see? It also requires osmium or extractor. Iridium. More iridium. I need aluminum. I'm just gonna grab this iridium since we're here. Come on, give me the aluminum. Just one aluminum I need. I know I've used up a lot of the aluminum that was originally here, but it has to be a little bit more. Oh. Iridium. Iridium. We need heat for the ice to melt. Iron. Magnesium. We might have used up all of the aluminum that was in this location. Which would be a shame. I used up a lot of aluminum. Silicon. Magnesium. More magnesium. More silicon. Is this starting to melt? Not yet. I don't know if there's more aluminum here. A little bit of oxygen. So we can explore in peace. Grab immediately the cobalt needed to replace it. Because apparently with cobalt you make oxygen for some reason. Nah. I don't think there's more aluminum here. Oh, look at this! Liquid water! Yeah. Liquid water is starting to appear. Silicon. No, I don't think there's more aluminum here. Let's just go back to the base and prepare for our osmium expedition. Maybe I can make a T2 heater again. Also, we probably need more power. All right. The nuclear reactor. We needed a nuclear reactor, and I think the uranium is the main component we need for that. If I could... Thank you. I wonder if those uranium meteor showers will happen more often. Okay, let me see. Show interface. No satellite in orbit. Okay, so this is only with mapping rockets. Liquid water. But you see heat rapidly rising. We're already at 230. This is good. We need another one for pressure. What do we need for the nuclear reactor, by the way? We need a uranium rod, 3 super alloys, and 2 water bottles. We can make the uranium rod most likely. Yeah. Okay. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and follow the osmium plan. Because you know we need to find osmium. Grab that. And also, let's make oxygen. Okay, we got 2 oxygen, 2. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna get one of these superfoods. No, 1 I said. Should be enough. What do you mean gauge is already full? It's not already full. I'm thirsty. I can see it. Is there more water appearing? No. Okay. There. So, we're gonna make an outpost. So in order to do that, let me check. I needed iron, and titanium. 1 more. And titanium. And I need door. And the door needs iron, titanium, and silicon. Okay. So 3, 2, and that one. 3, 2, and the silicon. Okay, we're good. So, which way do we go? I'm thinking I'm going to just drink before we leave. And eat. Can't eat. Okay, I'm just gonna bring an evil fungi for the road. I'm gonna head north. Past that ship. Oh, look at this. Uranium. Never say no to uranium. I guess the boulders eventually despawn and you get the fresh uranium. I like my uranium fresh. Osmium is our goal. Look at this water, you see? Liquid water there. Heading north. We also need a lot of, for the reactor we need alloy. And for the alloy we needed aluminum. Magnesium, silicon. Nothing interesting here. It's just a desert. Okay, should we establish an outpost here? It's like a frozen place. Anything interesting? Iron. Floating silicon. I'm going to establish an outpost here that can be seen from like down there. Actually, it's going to be up here. I wonder if I can. I should be able, right? Okay, that's a weird outpost. Let me just get the oxygen, and then we will position it properly. Oh crap. I just locked myself in. That's weird. Didn't know you could do that. Okay, now that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we are in our cozy little outpost. Biolab, we have everything we have. Osmium. You see, we need osmium. We need osmium for this. The T3 heater. We need aluminum. And the nuclear reactor. We need the super alloy, which also requires aluminum. Okay, let's explore this area. So what do we have here? Just magnesium. Silicon. Silicon. Cobalt. Iron and silicon. Everything is melting here. I'm gonna head and put a crafting station here. Okay, make oxygen. Drink that. Eat this. Heading north. See if we can find some osmium. Magnesium. Iron, silicon. Well, I guess these ice should, all of these ice should start melting soon as the temperature rises. Oh, something over there. We need explosives. Because this is clearly something that we can... Power restored? No, no. Can be destroyed with explosives. Okay, good. Apparently something weird happened with the power. Ice. And a little bit more ice. Just so we make the water. Okay, osmium, I don't think it's here. Also, there was something we could make with destroy with explosive there, but I don't have the formula for explosives. Magnesium, cobalt. And in order to make, we need aluminum, damn it. Aluminum is my problem now, for super alloys. In order to make the nuclear reactor. Silicon, cobalt. Give me alloys. I'll take the uranium. Pastera seed. Nothing. Just bull crap. You see, there's clearly like a big ore vein encasing that ice over there. I think that power restore was for my jetpack. I am indeed apparently using power. It's just green ice, or is indeed something encasing this? No, it's just green ice. Silicon. Cobalt. More silicon, more cobalt. More magnesium. More magnesium. It's just the regular minerals. Nothing here. It was a good trip north, but no new minerals. Silicon. Something over here. Wait. There's something I haven't seen here. What is this? What is this? Is this osmium? I cannot mine this. Oh crap. Look at that. What is this? Magnetar quartz. Okay, I'll grab it. Magnetar quartz. Aluminum. Super alloy, super alloy. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna get the magnetar quartz. Which is probably something that we need. Okay, I think we're good to make the nuclear reactor. Yeah, we might be good for that. Just gonna drop the stupid crap that I don't need. And grab this as well. Okay, let's go. At least we will be able to make the reactor now. Fabric I'm gonna grab. This we're gonna drink. Uranium we're gonna grab. You see? Anything here? Iron. Magnesium. Nah. Let's go back and build the reactor. Keep hearing weird noises. Okay, so we're in the standard desert. Let's go across. Yeah, that's the ship. There's our outpost. Let's explore a little bit the ship. Still have a little bit of room. See if we can find some osmium. We're good. Everything here is good. This magnesium we could drop. Don't really care about it. I disassemble stuff. Now I think I need a better, higher tech level thing to disassemble. This is a big ship. Look at this. This is the Pupatorium. Got some iron there. What do we have here? Aluminum. I'm gonna eat the space food. Bioplastic nugget. I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take the bioplastic nugget. All of the aluminum. We're gonna drop the magnesium. We're gonna drink this. We're prioritizing, you see? Prioritizing the things. Iron. I'll give red says. We already got some good stuff here. Open spacesuit locker. Spacesuit Comptor. What? Spacesuit. Okay, we have a lot of good loot here. Silicon, uranium, aluminum. Okay, I need to come back to this ship and gather all of the aluminum because we got aluminum up the wazoo. Look at this bioplastic nugget. Eggplant seeds. Okay, nice. Very nice. I'm gonna go back to the base now. Because we got some good loot. It is important that we perform the necessary inventory management. Nice. Magnetar quartz. Tremendous amounts of energy. Wow. Okay, let's go back to the new main facility of the Space Research Initiative. Build us a nuclear reactor. But the search for osmium continues. On my own, I'm gonna keep exploring, and if I find osmium, I find osmium. I want to see if we could find it here in the video. But there was no osmium heading north. Some really good stuff inside that ship though. I wonder if that ship over there has anything else interesting. I thought I explored it, but not so sure anymore. Like I exploded thoroughly. Okay. So, let's see. I'm gonna put that. The magnetar cores we're gonna be putting here. So, 4. Okay. The magnetar quartz goes there. What is this? Bioplastic. Put it there. Bioplastic. Well, I don't know. Spacesuit Comto. This one we're going to be putting it over here in the alloys thing. Along with the fabric. This is alloys and other weird crap. You see? Aluminum. All of the aluminum. Iron. Uranium. Nice. Very nice. Okay, what do we need for the nuclear reactor? So, we need a uranium rod. We need 3 super alloys and 2 water bottles. So, for the uranium rod, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should provide us with the uranium rub. Oh, it was 9, sorry. 9. Uranium rod has been manufactured. Then we need 3 super alloys. 1, 2, 3. And we need 2 water bottles. We should be able to craft now the... can I put it inside? No, it has to be outside. Okay, good. Probably best not to have the nuclear reactor too close to us. So let's just put it right here. There. You see? You got an achievement. What could go wrong? Craft your first nuclear reactor. Okay, how much are we with the power? Let's see. Heat is going up like crazy. Pressure not going up like crazy. I should launch a pressure rocket. We're at 2.54% towards lakes. Oh yeah, so that's going to take a while though. Terraformation is 4.20 million terraforming index. Oxygen moving really slowly up. But you see the pressure is also rising rapidly. Most likely because of the melting ice? I don't know. Biomass stock in 2.4 kilograms. So we need to install more of the biomass things, I guess. If I just pick up the one that I have, does it destroy the biomass around it? 1 second. What do we say? Iridium rod. Let's put a T3 heater. Damn chip for tracking. Yeah, it requires osmium. Okay, so the T3 heater requires an iridium rod. Iridium. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's make the iridium rod. Okay. And now we need silicon, titanium, and aluminum. Aluminum, silicon, titanium. And now we can make the T3 heater, which can go inside. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna put it right there. That should help with the heat. I think it is. What else do we have? Explosive powder. I don't have explosive powder. I wonder... No, this requires osmium. I'm kind of a bit locked there with the osmium things. Iron, titanium, aluminum, and aluminum. Let's just make one of those as well. Because the pressure is still too low. We need to have more pressure. See, we need to increase the pressure. Okay. There. Let's see how the pressure is moving now. I forgot to check the power consumption. Pressure starting to move a little bit faster. We still have 65 kilowatts available. The T1 nuclear reactor generates 86, and this one generates 292. Okay, I'm kind of thirsty. And eat that, and put this over there. Give me the eggplant, actually. And have that one of those. The water ready here? Give me the water. What else should we try? Let me check something about the rockets. Microchip compass. Super alloy rod. No way we can make that one. Super alloy, microchip compass. Do we know how to make a microchip compass? I don't think we do. This one maybe. Let me check the microchip compass. It requires osmium. No, they're screwed. This one requires explosive powder. I got a T4 oxygen tank, T4 backpack, T2 agility boots, T1 jetpack. T3 agility boots requires explosive powder. T2 jetpack requires sulfur, which I have not seen yet. I'm tempted to make... Oh, we don't have explosive powder. Because it looks like these trees... Okay, they unlock at 1.5 MPa. We need to increase the pressure. Maybe we need to try to launch a pressure satellite. Biolab. This requires osmium. Biomass. Insert the seed in these to grow a flower. Not bad. Launch platform. Yeah, I don't know. We have one of those. What else can we make? Oh, the recycling machine, it's there, you see? It is here. We did not lose it. Beacon. Titanium, silicon, and aluminum. T3 heater we have. Pressure, 17 per second. I think we should try to make the pressure thing. What do we need for that? We need an engine. Iridium rod, and super alloy. Uranium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I need 9. And rocket engine. Okay, and for the pressure satellite, which triggers the uranium storm. Super alloy, and 3 silicons. I hope we have enough super alloy. Get 1. What do we need for super alloy? An aluminum. Aluminum. And basically 1 of everything else. Can we make the super alloy? Yes. And I needed the Jake engine, 2 super alloys, and 3 silicons, I believe. Not going to grab the silicon from there. Just gonna go ahead and get some silicon out here in the field. Silicon, silicon, and silicon. Okay, let's go. Magnetic field protection rocket. Okay. Here we go. Okay, the other one was better. Also, we got this stupid new blueprint sign. Okay, we have heavy inbound. It's just iridium, how your red says. And I will collect it later once the debris has cleared. Let's look at this. Yep, pressure is rising steadily. Look at this. You can see how the terraformation stage is going up. The oxygen is still really going slowly. Biomass. Oxygen. I guess once we get liquid water, lakes, we can start planting trees and stuff like that. Because the oxygen is still 3.49 parts per billion, I guess. Okay, this is going up now. See? You can actually look at this and see it go up. Heat and pressure, yeah, they're going up. Okay, good. What do we need for more of these plant things? Water bottle, silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. I'm gonna put one. So, silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. See, aluminum, you use it for everything. Okay. Can I put it inside this thing? No, it has to be outside. At least we launched 2 rockets today. Okay, we're gonna look for our most powerful seed. 200, 200. Actually, I should grab one of this. Go back here. See, you have a 400, 300, 250, 250. 600. You come here, you go with the So you get the 600 oxygen multiplier. Okay, both of these have the 600 oxygen multiplier. The other ones are going like crazy. Heat is over 500 nanokelvins now. Okay, let me just take a real quick trip to the cave over here and see if the ice has started melting. Because that would be good. It would give us access to otherwise inaccessible areas. Get the oxygen. This is like kind of storm going on. Oh no, it's a meteor shower. Oh. Oh. Yeah, look at this. The ice is gone. This opens up new areas. Come on, are you gonna give me osmium? Tell me you're gonna give me osmium. Remember, we're heading west. In order to get back, we need to head east. We got sulfur. Still heading west. What is this? Oh, man. Look a little bit greenish. Well, we found some sulfur. Oh, what is this? Sulfur. Okay, we now have officially found sulfur. The air looks a little bit sulfurish. What in the crappity crap is this? Wow. A lot of sulfur. A lot of bioplastic. Wow. This is like the Niagara of all of desert, you know, like sand falls. T3 backpack. I appreciate that. The blue rare ore. Find osmium. We did? Oh, look at this. Osmium. But we found it. I saw the achievement before I noticed it. But we found it here inside of a box. Well, at least we found some osmium. Objective for this stream complete. Semi-complete. I need to find a reliable source of osmium. I found one osmium. Let me just grab a little extra aluminum. Aluminum is very useful. Well, if they're giving me sulfur, I will not say no to the sulfur. But yeah, at least the ice has melted. So that will open up a lot of possibilities. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Oh, this is not what I was looking for. Oh crap, I found an osmium cave. We are golden. Look at this. There's an osmium cave here. And with sulfur. Objective for this video fully accomplished. Fully accomplished. Melts off 15 pk heat. Micro Kelvin? Nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. This is a good cave here. And I think that's our exit. Yeah, we got sidetracked. That's our exit. Here we go. Very, very good. We have not only found sulfur and osmium, we have that. Okay, we got some 7 osmium. We need to be very judicious in what we use it for. Oh, look at this. Water is starting to pool there. So you see, it would have given me an indication that we need to move the base. Because water is starting to pool here. Yep, this is the beginning of the lakes. But like I said, I cast the internet. And I knew before. Okay, let me just put the aluminum here. The alloy here. The bioplastic here. The quartz, no. I guess the sulfur is new. Sulfur is new. And the osmium is new. I need to craft more iron. This one over there. T5 backpack. Super alloy, and titanium. Look at all this stuff here. Super alloy, cobalt, magnesium, blueprint. Blueprint pinning. This one we're gonna make. Aluminum, magnesium, 2 cobalts, and the super alloy. I need 2 cobalts. Oh. Oh no, why is there stuff here? Laying here. So weird. Maybe from one of the asteroid hits. Do we have what we need? I think we have. Pin recipe. T1 blueprint painting. Okay. So for instance, if I want to do this one. Ah, look at that. It's pinned. Silicon, titanium, and aluminum rod. Now we can pin recipes. Can I pin a recipe, for instance, over here? Yeah. We can now pin recipes. Everything is going milkhouse. Good. Good. Okay. I'm gonna take care of this osmium. I'm gonna start prioritizing the things that we need to do. And we will see where we go from here. We're already 5.22%. We need to increase the biomass and the oxygen. The other things are just going up. That's good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Planet Crafter. That's it for now. See you next time.
One moment it all can break. You pinch yourself, but you're already awake. take something that you never can get back.